Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with the Divine Feminine Energy check-in. I have pre-shuffled the oracles and we're going to also clarify the tarot. This is for those in separation, no contact. I just want to thank you for your love and support, I really appreciate that. I have all my links down below. You can check out my poetry books on Amazon. There's also a children's storybook. I have a deck shop, over 90 designs. I have a Patreon, and there is a particular tier which is called Love Magic Membership for £4.50 a month, where you get the first look, exclusive and extended twin flame readings over there if you're interested. All the links are down below. Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at the Divine Feminine energies, and I'm using the Mermaid Oracle. So we've got the Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So yeah, I feel a lot of the Divine Feminines are really stepping into who they truly are, showing the world the real them. There could have been a period where you were hiding your light under a bushel. You know, you didn't want to be seen. There was issues around being seen. There could still be issues around being seen, but reclaiming your authenticity, not being ashamed or afraid of who you are, and speaking your truth and acknowledging who you truly are, and no longer trying to fit into society's norms, you know, just being proud of who you are. And it's been a long time coming, I feel. And we've got the crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter and choice. So yeah, I mean, maybe you've been taking better care of yourself, really maybe using natural remedies, decluttering your home, not just your home, but your mind, your computer stuff, you know, really decluttering to make room for the new, and really taking care of yourself. And maybe some of you are very connected to the ocean, and maybe you've been going to an ocean or near some water like a lake, and it can be very healing and recharging for our energy. Maybe some of you like to swim, you know, maybe you've been doing that, or that's a suggestion to get into the ocean, to dive into the ocean, to really connect with those healing waters and let your cares and worries, you know, fade away. And we've got honour the masculine. We've got number 10, which is a 1. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of toxic there is a lot of toxic masculinity in the world. We're in a patriarchal society right now, and we need to restore the balance, you know, between the masculine and feminine. And it's not just on the external, it's in the internal. And I feel a lot of you maybe been fighting that masculine aspect within yourself. But I feel more and more of us acknowledging that aspect and coming into balance with that masculine aspect, which is that aspect of stepping into our power and taking action when we need to, and being in charge, you know, and taking charge, and also honouring the feminine aspect, you know, that nurturing, receptive energy, and also sending love and compassion out there to the masculines in the world, to the collective masculine, because there is so much healing needed. And with your own particular masculine, you know, send them healing, send them love, send them forgiveness, to help them to embrace, you know, the true divine masculine energy, you know, that loving, compassionate heart, which is what is so missing in the world. We have fertility, number 8. So 2024 is an 8 year. So she's holding a baby there, like in a crystal ball. Potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. So I'm strongly feeling for some of you next year could be a year when you have conceived a child. If it's not something you want, obviously, you know, take care. But there is a potential there to create a child. So this could be, you know, picking up on, this could be you coming into union with your masculine. And it's very powerful creative energy. There is going to be this powerful reunion for a lot of people. So whether that is your twin flame or whether that is a soulmate energy, but I do feel it's definitely going to be unions or reunions coming in more powerfully next year, because this year has been so challenging, I feel. And we are doing a lot of releasing right now of negative, toxic patterns and behaviours. So there is so much potential for creativity. So if you're not of that age and that's not what you're looking for, I feel there is a lot of powerful creative energy anyway within you, and you're going to be creating things. So not just, so in solo projects, but I feel with your masculine, there is a potential to create, to co-create together some beautiful creative projects here. We've got wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Wow. So I feel feminines are stepping into their power. Okay, you're starting to honour yourself, to acknowledge, like we said at the beginning, your authenticity. You are powerful, okay? It's just that we've been subjugated for so long and we've been afraid to express our power for fear of persecution, which we suffered in other lifetimes. So I feel individually and collectively there will be an upswing in energy in the feminine collective and the feminine aspect of the masculines as well, because the masculines have been denying their feminine aspect, that loving, nurturing side of themselves, which they need to acknowledge and come into the energy of that. And this will feel exhilarating in some way. Okay, you're going to feel like reborn, like a rebirth. So it's going to be really powerful. As I said, it's going to be a powerful shift here. And we have Lemuria returns. We've got an 11. Earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation. So again, you can see she's pregnant. So I do feel strong pregnancy vibes here. Some of you could already be pregnant and not even know, okay? But there is definitely a very strong creative force, and there are going to be new types of babies being born, higher energy babies, because the planet is going to be able to support them. But yeah, going back to Lemuria, a lot of you could resonate as having a lifetime in Lemuria. It was a very gentle, loving time. It was a time of unity. People lived in groups, in collective groups, and it was like one big family. And they were very connected to the oceans. They lived on like an island, and they worked with the oceans, with the sea creatures. There was a lot of connection to the sea creatures, and they could telepathically connect, I think, with the dolphins as well. Yeah, so I feel we're going back to that. This is New Earth is going to be in that sort of energy. And maybe a lot of us are going to become more aware of ocean conservation, that we need to take care of our oceans because the water is sacred to the planet. We all need water. We're, what are we, 80% water, 90% water. We all need water to survive. That is part of who we are. And we've got visions. And we've got another 10 here. So we've got 2 1s. So 2 11s. We've got 11, 11. Yeah. Psychic images, clairvoyancy, and out-body travel. So a lot of you could really be reconnecting to your psychic gifts. Clairvoyance in particular, claircognizance, clairsentience. You could be having out-of-body travel. You could be seeing things, as I said. Inner sight, your third eye could be activated. You could be predicting things. You could be doing that out-of-body, like astral travel, as we become more aware of our multidimensionality, like part of your authenticity is being in that energy. And falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So I know a lot of feminines are already in love, but I feel as you're in separation, there is that coming together again. I'm feeling that strongly here. And where you fall in love all over again, especially if you was in... can't think of the word of it, where it's one-sided, where it's one-sided love, or the other person doesn't acknowledge that their feelings. And there is this coming together. This is union energy, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. You mirror each other. You are the perfect match. The sun is going to shine. The angelic connection there. He's wearing angel wings. He's getting in touch with his divinity. Of who he truly is becoming aware of his true authenticity as well. So that's so beautiful. And Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. So yeah, definitely very much a journey of the soul. particularly in this period of separation, really getting in touch with your soul, what you need to learn, what you need to do, what are your lessons, you know, about loving ourselves, crossing deep waters, you know, those emotions, really getting in touch with your emotions. For some, it could be a physical pilgrimage. You could be travelling across the ocean in some way. And again, we've got a beautiful dolphin there. So the dolphin energy is here. You know, that is that fun, joyful energy. And I feel you're going to be getting more into that energy as we move forward. And farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycle. So as for feminine, you could be very connected to the moon cycles. You know, we are not, most people are, but a lot of people do not acknowledge that because of the water. I mean, the moon is said to rule the tides, and we have water within us, so we have a tide, if you think about it, in our own body. And yeah, acknowledging how the moon energies affect you and stepping into the flow of those energies a bit more. So I've got some more oracles, but we're just going to clarify because I've not got a lot of room here. So we've got the Salkina skin, being authentic. Wow, we've got Queen of Pentacles energy. So some of you could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but in that energy of abundance, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is grounded, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's abundant, and she has a key there. So I do feel you have the key to the masculine's heart there. And, you know, cleansing and clearing out the clutter. And, you know, this is within you as well as externally, I feel. Well, we have the Lover's energy here. So I feel as you do that, it's really going to help your masculine to come forward, particularly the inner clutter and also the external clutter in your home. Make room in your home, clear out cupboards and drawers, make space for somebody to join you in your life and also in your mind and your heart. Cut cords, you know, do what you need to do. Release anything that's no longer serving you. And respect the masculine, you know, accept that aspect. We've got Queen of Cups energy. So being in that loving, nurturing energy towards your own masculine within you and also the masculines in the collective. They need our love and compassion right now. So that will really help uplift them. We need to focus on that and not be in negative energies here. And we've got fertility energy here. So as I said, there could be a birth, you know, a pregnancy, a birth. Tell us about that. We've got the moon energy. So you're not meant to know everything right now. Something is hidden. Again, we've got the moon, so very connected to the moon. So really get in touch with your own intuition at this time about this, okay? And if it's something that you want, obviously you're going to create that with your special person. And you're coming into your power with that wave of power there. Wow, look at that, the star. You are a star. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of releasing. You've done a lot of forgiveness. And you are a star, and your wishes are going to, your dreams are going to come true. You have that power within you. And yes, the world, look at that with the Lemurian, New Earth. We're creating a new Earth. We're creating a new type of world moving forward. And each one of us contributes to that materialization and manifestation of that. And visions, your visions could be very much tied into that as well. You are a visionary. You could be seeing, feeling, picking up things. So, you know, go with that. It's part of who you are. Go with your feelings around that. Yeah, we got Six of Wands. So, you know, you are going to see success and victory. You need to trust in that more. And we've got falling in love energy here. Wow, we have the Emperor. Wow, this is your divine masculine. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles energy. So I feel that when they come forward, they are in that single energy. They've completely detached from any other person they may have been attached to. And the same for the feminine as well. You're both independent people. You're not in codependent energy. And you're really in that good energy. You're feeling good about who you are, you know, in really good self-esteem. And we've got that soul's journey there. Wow, we've got the sun. So as you release, as you heal, as you let go, as you cut cords, you're becoming into a happier place in yourself, feeling much lighter, feeling much brighter, full of joy, and working with the moon energies here, as I said. And we do have that Three of Pentacles. So working, collaborating with the energies, working with the energies, you know, using them to your advantage. And we've got energy field adjustment, aura cleansing and health. So again, you may need to cleanse your aura here. Sage your space, sage your home, use crystals, use oils, meditate, you know, do whatever works for you. Yeah, and it's all in the timing, you know, it's all in the timing here. So this will really help, you know, once you do this, to bring things moving forward. And we've got reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. So the power of manifestation, you know, you are manifesting what you desire. Okay, so what's your thoughts, words and deeds, and being that positive, you know, mindset, positive words, positive actions. And we've got Ace of Swords. So you're going to see the truth of that. You're going to understand the power you have. And again, we've got the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So again, goes back to that authenticity, really stepping into your power of who you truly are, seeing the truth of who you are, and loving that. Wow, Queen of Wands. So yes, the Queen of Wands, the beautiful Queen of Wands, you know, she's passionate, she's creative, she's artistic, she's sexy, she's sensual, she's powerful, she's in her power, she's magnetic. She's magnetic. So you're stepping into that magnetic energy. Look at that. Divine sensuality, making love, erotica. So you want to step into this aspect of yourself, your sensuality. You are a sensual being. And you want that true lovemaking with a partner. You want it to be spiritual, to be deep, and to be able to express yourself safely with somebody. Tell us about that. Tell us about that. Tell us about the sensuality. It's not wanting to give me a message. Sensuality. Yeah, we've got magician energy here. So you're very much the master of your destiny, and you're realizing that. And again, with our sensuality, that, you know, we can work with those energies as well to help us manifest. And we've got air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. Look at this. So there is definitely a reunion here. Look at that. You can see, you know, you're sharing, you know, you are each other's air. The breath that you take, you are part of each other. It's a very deep soul connection, as I said. It's so, so deep. So what can you tell us about that? Yeah, Angel de la Nuit, the angel of the night. He sees you in that energy, that passionate temptress, but he also sees you, that loving aspect of you as well. Yeah, he wants to bring justice to this situation. And balance. I was wondering if the Empress energy might come out. Anything else? Yeah, Knight of Cups, he's got love, he's got passion, he's got fun. He wants to share that with you. He wants to express himself in that way with you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. There's no other message there. So let's look at the other energies. So we've got loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So I feel the feminine, you have felt lonely. You have felt left. You felt abandoned. But you've can't overcome that feeling, and you've connected with your guides, your angels. Maybe you've connected with a soul group, and you know you're never alone. And we've got guilt reverse. So I feel there was a lot of guilt. You felt guilt about this situation, but you've released any guilt that you've been feeling. And it might not just be this situation. I feel guilt in general about things that happen in your life. And discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So having that renewed discipline in your life, really focusing on your goals and your dreams, and knowing that success, you know, for you is love. You know, having that successful relationship is part of your goals, that you want that successful, loving partnership. And you're in a good self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So really feeling good about yourself and bringing back the sense of humour in your life, focusing on humour, you know, lightening up your energy. And again, failure reverse. So you felt a failure, you felt things just never went your way. But again, you've done healing and clearing on that, and you're feeling much better about yourself. Yeah, you're forgiving yourself, forgiving your masculine, you're out of that energy now. And there's been a lot of growth. Your consciousness has been expanding, your awareness has been expanding. And you know that you deserve people that serve your highest good. So you're not in that energy of wanting to settle with anyone just because you felt lonely. You want to be with the right people, the right person. You're not going to settle for less than you deserve. And being of service, I feel good when I help others. So some of you may be being of service in some way, helping the collective. And again, it really helps your self-esteem. And relationships, you know, wanting that intimacy, that acceptance and trust, but having that freedom within that connection. And that's your ideal. And wanting a family, you know, we said there is the possibility of a pregnancy of a child. And a lot of you are wanting that, to put down roots, to have a nest. Yeah, we've got home, wanting that security, wanting to feel safe, wanting to feel nurtured, wanting to feel protected, I feel as well. And connection, having that connection with all, and particularly with your masculine, your one, your soulmate, your twin flame, and having that support and love for each other. And knowing when to take action, you know, knowing when to be in your masculine energy and when to be in your feminine energy, and balancing out action with receptivity. And working on your throat, wanting to communicate, we've got another 11 there, wanting to communicate, wanting to express your truth, wanting to be authentic. And a heart opening with the 2-2, a heart opening, ready to open up to give and receive love. And your sacral chakra, again, feeling in touch with your creativity, your sensuality, a very strong connection with the masculine at the sacral, I feel. And, you know, taking care of the day-to-day, taking care of your finances, you know, your stability in life, and working on that as well, taking action, like I said, when you need to. And we've got sexuality, wanting to be open in a relationship, share, to love, honour and trust each other, very important for you. And having that third eye vision, seeing from the inner eye, seeing things from a new perspective, seeing the truth, having knowledge and clarity around the situation. So what does the feminine want to say? Sometimes I want to rush over to you, but stop myself. When I think of you, I have a big smile on my face. All the things I want to do to you, it's driving me crazy. Naked cuddles with you after past. Passionate lovemaking are the best. You are a skillful lover, and no one aroused me the way you did. Do I have another chance with you? I want to take care of you, my love. I want to be the one you come home to. And what did you really think of me? I long to see you again. I miss the sound of your voice. It's so sexy, such a turn on. And the passion we shared was off the charts. I love you, baby. So there's a lot of passion and desire here from the feminine side. Sorry, these messages got really long. Let's get some final guidance for the feminine. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Communication is key. Yeah, communication. We saw the throat chakra there. The energy is gaining momentum. Know you and your loved ones are safe. Look at the bigger picture. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel you've been working on that. And a personal issue reaches resolution. And expect powerful change. So yeah, there definitely is powerful change. And release negativity. So try and get out of any negative mindset. And have hope, faith and belief that what is for you will not pass you by. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.